Hello, everybody. Welcome to our second week of online learning. I hope that everybody's healthy, everybody's doing proper social distancing so you stay healthy. Uh, this doesn't seem to be a virus you want to catch. Everyone says, oh, it's just the flu. Well, if you're watching that coronavirus video I put on last week, you'll know this is not just the flu. It's a little bit more serious than that. Anyway, I wanted to go through what we're doing this week, just give you a little rundown of the week and what's going on here. So first off, you notice we don't have a day 5 because Friday is Good Friday, and that is a holiday we are going to follow. Next week's is not going to be followed. We were supposed to be off that following Monday. Um, our district decided to move that day off to May 1st because um, with the governor's closing of schools, he's closing April 30th. May 1st was a Friday, so it's been moved to that Friday, so we don't have to come to you don't have to come to school that week, which I think was probably a good idea. That's assuming we come back at school at all. Anyway, let's go through the 4 days of next week. So we're looking at transcription. So first thing we'll do is do some notes on transcription. So if you click there, you'll get my video notes on transcription. If you go to Google Classroom, you'll have the sketch notes that I'm actually following for transcription in the video notes. And then I'll also have the Chapter 10 PowerPoint notes. So these PowerPoint notes are including transcription and translation. So make sure you're just following the part of transcription there. Moving on, after you get done with the video notes, and I would probably review the transcription and stuff, I would, at that point, take the transcription quiz. So that's on a Google Forms. And last week I realized on Google Forms I didn't ask for email. So even though most people actually did the quiz, I have no idea if you did or not. So if you didn't, you're going to get off this time and get the points. It's that this time I got it right. So it's actually going to do it and grade it and give you a grade so you know exactly what you did in the quiz. Now this is open notes because I can't stop you from not using notes. So make sure you do it so you get it right and you get those 10 points. And those will be class points. Tuesday, second day, whichever day you do that, we're also doing transcribing RNA. So if you go to Google Classroom, there'll be a transcription DNA to RNA quiz there. You just click on that, and that's just a Google Doc. So you'll just answer the couple of questions there. That one I'm actually going to count as a 10-point test or quiz, so make sure you do well there. Shouldn't be that hard to do. So that's the first 2 days. Day 3, we're going to look at how RNAs actually function. So we made RNA. Now, what do these RNAs do? All 3 of the big 3 RNAs, tRNA, rRNA, and messenger RNA, will all be discussed in these video RNA notes, which are based off an RNA sketch note. So I'll have the RNA sketch notes posted on Google Classroom if you want to look at that as well, but I'll be following that video. Also, you'll find the same notes available on that Chapter 10 PowerPoint notes on there as well. There's a little video there on RNA editing, talks about the splicing of RNA. So you can learn a little bit about that. Once you're done with that and you reviewed, again, take the RNA quiz. This is going to be formative classroom stuff. Take those quizzes on the RNAs. Finally, day 4, you're going to be doing an interactive. So you'll go to this website, Transcribe and Translate a Gene Interactive. Basically, you click and it'll start playing a video. In the middle of the video, it'll ask you to do some stuff. My recommendation is to pay attention as you're doing it so you know exactly what you clicked and when you clicked and what happened when it's done. Because that'll make filling out this Google form a heck of a lot easier if you've done that. If you're one of those people who just played it or are just going to try to fake your way through it, you will fail that form. So make sure you try your best on that. And talking about grades, last week was just a matter of getting used to this online learning stuff. Everything was supposed to be just completion, that you tried, you got the points. This week I'll actually look at how you did and give you what you earned. So make sure you're spending a little bit more time and doing everything correctly. Uh, as I said, most of the stuff's open notes. I can't really stop you from not using your notes, so you should take advantage of it and use your notes. There's no reason why you should get any poor scores in this quarter. So anyway, if you got any questions, make sure you email me. I'll get to you as soon as I can. I've been pretty quick at responding back to people, though I will say that nobody from any of my genetics class actually sent me an email. So guess you're all getting it just fine. All right, next week we will talk finished translation. So we kind of started that with day 4. Next week we'll actually do that. We'll be using some of those forms I gave you the last week we actually met face to face, and make sure you have those available. Those will be useful. I'll have it online if you didn't bring them, but it'll probably be best if you did, and it'll be a little easier for you because that's works better on paper. Anyway, email me if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, good luck this week. Bye-bye.